Hello everybody, it's Craftin' Just Because with Chris Cowan. I hope everybody's having a great Friday. Mine's going pretty good. I'm glad it's the weekend. Okay, so we're going to be using the Choose Happy stamp set today and the Spotlight on Nature dies, and we are going to create a tent card. So let's go ahead and get started. We are going to do a little bit of coloring. I might pull in some of the Full of Life Designer Series paper, but I'm not 100% sure. But to start off with, I have basic white cardstock and Daffodil Delight cardstock. And you know what? I do want to do some cutting before we stamp because I need to stamp my card base too. Okay, so we're first going to take our 8.5 by 11 Daffodil Delight cardstock, and we're going to score this in half on the 8.5 inch side at 4 1/4. Okay, and then we're going to score that on the 11 inch side at 5 1/2. Then we want to cut a piece of the same cardstock that is 3 by 4 1/8. So let's go ahead and do 4 1/8 by 3. And on that 3 inch side, we want to score every 1/2 inch because this is going to be our accordion piece. So 1/2 inch, 1 inch, 1 1/2 inches, 2 inches, 2 1/2 inches. Okay. Then we also want a piece of basic white cardstock that is 3 3/4 by 5 1/4. So I'm going to do 5 1/4. And then a piece that's 3 3/4. Okay, so that should be all of our cutting that we need. So I'm going to go ahead and put away our paper trimmer. Now we're going to go ahead and stamp. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Memento ink and we are going to stamp the bumblebee all the way around, randomly stamping. And I'm not so concerned with the middle because we will be die cutting that out, but I am trying to make sure that I have enough cut out, or not cut out, stamped out. Okay, so that's the bee. Oh, we do want to cut or stamp one bee here. And then I'm going to then stamp out 2 of the flowers. and we're going to fussy cut these out. And then I want to do Be Happy. So let's find B. There it is. B, and then I'm going to do Happy right below it, and we're going to die cut a circle out for that. Just like that. And do we need anything else? I think that's it. I think that's all the stamping we need. So let's go ahead and color these images out, and then we'll do some die cutting here. I'm using Daffodil Delight, Pretty in Pink, and Granny Apple Green for my blends. Okay, I'm going to use Daffodil Delight on the bee and on the flower centers. Okay, and then we're going to use the Pretty in Pink for the flowers. And we'll do the light to blend that all together. Okay, so now that everything's colored, let's next die cut out our image. I don't think I'm going to use that Designer Series paper after all. I'm liking the look of everything so far. Okay, so let's get our plates. We need our plate 1, plate 2, and then plate 3. And we are going to die cut the largest circle that I have here, which I think was the third one in. And I'm just going to do it right here in the middle. Okay. And we're going to die cut that out of the card front. Okay. Perfect. And then I also want to take my basic white piece, and we are going to layer that large circle and then the next largest circle right in the middle and cut that out. You know what? I messed that up. Well, no. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to fix that with some tape. I didn't mean to cut that big circle. I don't know what I was thinking there. I'm just going to tape it back in place. There we go. So what it will look like when it's in our piece, it'll have that texture there. And then what we want to do is we're going to cut our sentiment out, and then we'll fussy cut our little images. Okay, let's get these out of the way. And, whoops, and our cut and emboss machine out of the way. And then we'll put all these dies away. There we go. And then we'll fussy cut out our little images here. Okay. And then I'm going to just save this extra little circle for another project. Okay. So let's get our paper snips out really quick and fussy cut our images and put a little bit of Wink Stella on them. Okay, so there's our bee, and then we just have our two flowers. Okay, one more to go. This isn't too bad. Dies are always so nice, but if you can have a few minutes, sometimes it's not too bad to die cut or to fussy cut. Okay, so now how this will work is you're going to accordion fold the piece that we scored. Okay. And then you're going to come in with your tear-in tape and you're going to put a piece right here on the front and a piece on the back. And then you're also going to put a piece on the bottom of your basic white piece. Okay. And we're going to take the release paper off first, that basic white piece. Okay. And I'm going to put that on the center. I'm going to center that right down on the center accordion line. Okay. So it goes like this. Then we're going to take it off the front. Okay. And we're going to center that one right on down over our card base. So I'm going to kind of make it flat. Just like that. And then we will take the back off. And we will shut our card. So here's your tent. Okay. And then let's put our Be Happy on a dimensional or two. I'm going to add that right in the center. And then I'm going to add my bee coming down like that. So I'm only going to glue part of the body and part of the wing so that it hits our little sentiment. And then I'm going to add flowers right here. And then on the other side right here. Okay. And then let's add a little bit of Wink of Stella to finish it off here. Where's my Wink of Stella? There it is. So I'm going to go ahead. And then if you wanted to, I didn't, because I just thought it'd be cute to give somebody as a gift. But if you wanted to, you could put a basic white piece of cardstock on the back so that they have a spot to write. But here's our easel card, and it stands up on its own, but super cute and fun, and a great way to use both the dies and the stamp set. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend, and until next time, my creative peeps, I will see you later. Bye-bye.